Well, good morning. My name is Bob, and I am the owner of the collection of these motorcycles. And as normal, I like to show a brief inventory of bikes that I have, since most of these eventually will end up on Bring a Trailer. And those of you who are bidding on this particular bike, a Moto Guzzi, would be able to see also some of the other inventory that I have. I would consider myself an eclectic collector of bikes, as you can see. I started out very young in age as a mechanic for just about every major and minor motorcycle manufacturer, and did extensive work for Moto Guzzi, Ducati, Triumph, BSA, Norton, and along with Honda and Yamaha, Kawasaki, Suzuki. I named them all off. They're all different manufacturers that I worked for as a mechanic, and then ended up having my own motorcycle business years later. But I've been out of the motorcycle industry from a mechanic and owner standpoint for probably 30, 40 years. Now I just like collecting bikes, things that I find interesting. So today we're going to be showing you a 1981 Moto Guzzi Lemans Mark II. Second generation of this bike. Earliest ones, I actually worked for a Ducati Moto Guzzi dealer back when these came out. By far the favorite bike that I had to ride during that time period. Just loved the way these things ran. Moto Guzzi is unique, as many of you know, as a bike. Very different than any other bikes out on the market in the way they run, the way they look. So, on to this one. This shows a little over 20,000 miles. I purchased this from the original owner's family. To my awareness and my guess is that the bike was repainted at some point. I think the paint is way too nice to think that it was ever original. And certainly the rims look as though they have been repainted. The bike is beautiful. It's very well taken care of. Prior to me receiving it, it had a complete tune-up and service. As you can see, the carburetors were vapor blasted and cleaned. It does have uni filters on it, foam filters. Outside of that, the bike is pretty much completely stock. I don't see any blemishes in the paint. The inside of the tank is perfectly clean. The seat is original and also in excellent condition. The mufflers have no rust. They're not rotted at all. The tires are old. They have cracks on the sidewalls. They will need to be replaced. Date code's rather irrelevant, since you can see cracks in the sidewall, so they'll definitely need to be replaced. And we have our local train going by. So let's do a quick start run. This doesn't normally need the choke much. It's pretty warm here in Florida. the electrics work, light, horns, turn signals,